Hey, AP Stats Nerds, welcome to week 5 and congratulations on finishing up your first chapter of the 12 that we're going to cover this year. All the formative and summative has been done and is locked down now. Let's talk about quickly the retake. If you are interested in retaking any parts of chapter 1, which could be the multiple choice or the free response or both, what you're going to want to do is see me this next week to get your relearning activity and then to take the test that following week. So let me show you, because it is a little bit of an odd week, the second one. If we look at the calendar, meet with me sometime in the week of the 5th through the 9th to get your relearning. Primarily during WIN time would be good. So if you could sign up for WIN on Wednesday or Thursday, come on in person and we can go over the relearning activity. If that doesn't work, you could try to reach out to me on Monday or Tuesday. If you have an SPP, I'm more than happy to meet with you if it works out. I do have for open periods a 3rd and 5th hour on Monday. So it's actually very easy for me to meet with you 3rd or 5th hour Monday or Tuesday. So if you want to go over relearning then, great. The retake then has to be done this following week. You guys only have school Monday and Tuesday the following week because of the MEA break. I believe how it's scheduled is the block is going to be on Monday. So block group A, and then on this Tuesday is going to be when group B is going to be in person. So you want to schedule some time to do the retake then. If during that window you don't have the chance to be in person to come take the test, email me, swing by my room and talk to me, and we'll come up with a plan for the retake. I do want the retakes to be done during WIN time in person. And then your new score is your final score on that one. But again, shoot me an email or talk to me and we will get it all squared away. Let's look at the plan for chapter 2. It's a short chapter. It's only 2 sections. We've officially started it this past week. The chapter 2 note packet and the chapter 3 note packet is actually in my classroom already. Feel free to just walk in if I'm lecturing to grab it. I don't mind at all. You're going to find it way on the back wall, that kind of light blue wall next to my pencil sharpener on the big dining table. The chapter 2 and chapter 3 packet is there. You can also find it in the chapter 2 resource folder if you want to print it out yourself. We are going to have our first mid-chapter deadline. It looks like the mid-chapter deadline for this week is going to be Friday the 9th at 3 p.m. What needs to be done is all the work up to the mid-chapter free response, which is basically going to be the work from Thursday, Friday, and then what's assigned on Wednesday. So the work for these 3 days needs to be completed. I will not take the work for these 3 days after 3 p.m. on Friday the 9th. Then again, that little short week comes up, but we do have a scheduled due date for your chapter 2 test. The due date is that Tuesday. If it works out great for you, perfect, let's get that done. Again, the testing in here, it's a little different than you would think. The testing environment is something you can take on your own in your SPP. You do not have to come to my room, which I know seems a little odd, but that's how this class is structured this year. Typically, I used to curve the grades in this class, but I don't anymore because of the testing structure. So we are sticking with the standard school scoring format. If you can make, again, the due date, which is that Tuesday, great. If not, the deadline for the remainder of the chapter 2 work and the test, if you look on the calendar, the deadline is going to be Wednesday at 3 p.m. on the 21st of October. So everything for that chapter has to be completed. That should be pretty straightforward. If you do jump into the chapter 2 folder, though, I also have the deadlines posted in order. If we just scroll down, we're going to see this first mid-chapter deadline warning come up talking about Friday, October 9th. All the work from here on up needs to be completed. And then the last deadline, again, I have it posted right here, is that Wednesday. So I've tried to make it pretty clear for you in terms of making the deadlines. Again, congrats, you've made it through chapter 1. And what I want to tell you, what you really, really need to take away from chapter 1 is anytime the AP board asks you to describe a distribution or compare a distribution, what that means is they want you to talk about shape, center, and spread, and if there are obvious outliers. If you don't talk about shape, center, and spread, you start losing points very quickly. So just tuck that in the back of your mind, because going forward, it's just standard practice. You're going to get really good at just, when it says describe, shape, center, spread. If you do that, you're going to be off to a great start. Have a great week and talk to you later. Bye.